Welcome to this video about the most common budgie mistakes that even experienced owners still get wrong. You clicked because you want the truth about what quietly harms budgies. And today we're going to reveal things most owners never even think about. And stay with me, because in a moment, I'll tell you one mistake that almost every shop accidentally encourages you to make on day one. First, let's look at cage mistakes. The biggest one is choosing a cage that's too small. Pet shops often sell cages that look nice, but are actually way too tiny for flying. Budgies don't just sit on perches. They stretch their wings, hop fast, and fly from one side to the other. A small cage makes this impossible and leads to stress, muscle weakness, boredom, loud calling, and even health issues. You'll be shocked how many people think, my budgie comes out every day, so it's fine. But the cage still needs to be big enough for comfort. And here's the shop mistake I mentioned earlier. Most cages in regular stores are tall instead of long. Budgies fly sideways, not up. A tall cage wastes space, while a long cage lets your bird fly properly. This is rarely explained to new owners. Another cage mistake is using only the smooth dowel perches that come with the cage. These don't exercise the feet and can cause foot problems. Budgies need natural wood perches of different thicknesses to move their feet naturally. Safe woods include apple, birch, willow, hazel, and ash. Avoid sandpaper perches completely because they damage the feet and cause pain. Next, many owners put too many perches and toys in a straight line, blocking the flight path. Perches should be placed so your budgie can fly from one side to the other without hitting anything. Now let's talk about toys. A lot of owners give plastic toys only. But here's the question. What material would a wild budgie spend most time destroying? Wood, leaves, and grasses. Not plastic. Budgies need shreddable toys like paper, palm leaves, balsa wood, and seagrass. Without these, budgies can start chewing dangerous things or even overpreening their own feathers. Later in this video, I will tell you the #1 toy that creates long-term hormonal problems and why it should never be in any budgie cage. Before we get there, one more toy mistake, not rotating toys. If toys stay the same for months, budgies stop caring about them. Changing 1 or 2 toys every week keeps things interesting. But don't change everything at once, because that can stress shy budgies. Now it's time for diet mistakes, and this is one of the biggest groups of problems. Many owners feed only seeds. Seeds taste great, but imagine eating French fries every day. You'd survive, but not well. A seed-only diet leads to vitamin deficiencies, weak immune system, weight gain, and a shorter life. So what should you feed? Around 70% pellets or a mix of pellets and seeds, depending on your vet's advice. Pellets provide balanced vitamins that seeds cannot. Then you add daily vegetables. Good options include red peppers, leafy greens, carrots, broccoli, herbs, and squash. But here's something many owners don't realize. Most budgies will refuse vegetables the first time, and the second, and maybe the 10th. This doesn't mean they don't like vegetables. It means they are cautious. You must offer the same vegetable many times in different shapes. Grated, chopped, sliced, pinned to the bars. Eventually they try it. Another diet mistake is dirty water. Budgies dip food into their water, which makes bacteria grow fast. Fresh water should be given every morning. Now here's a question for you. Did you know that one of the most loved treats can actually stop your budgie from eating healthy food? I'll explain in a moment. Before that, let's talk about social mistakes. A very common one is expecting a new budgie to immediately be friendly. Budgies are prey animals. They fear fast movements and hands coming toward them. Forcing your hand inside the cage, grabbing them, or chasing them to get them used to you destroys trust. The right way is slow and gentle. Speak softly near the cage, offer millet through the bars, and wait for your budgie to come out by themselves. After that, start target training. Trust is built by choice, not pressure. Now let's answer the treat question. The treat that stops healthy eating is millet. Budgies love it so much that they ignore everything else if you give too much. Millet should be a reward, not a main food. Another social mistake is keeping one budgie but not giving enough social time. A single budgie needs more attention, more training, and more mental activities. If not, consider getting a second budgie once taming is stable. But be careful. Mixing 2 budgies with different personalities can cause bullying. If you ever see one budgie guarding food or chasing the other from perches, don't ignore it. That is not affection. It's dominance. We also can't forget sleep. Budgies need 10 to 12 hours of quiet, dark sleep. Owners often leave TVs on, talk loudly, or forget the room light. Poor sleep causes stress, loud screaming, aggressive behavior, and even hormonal problems. And coming up next, we talk about a danger almost nobody thinks about until it's too late. Let's talk about safety mistakes at home. Many owners let their budgies fly in unsafe rooms. But kitchens are the most dangerous place for a bird. Non-stick pans release toxic fumes when overheated, and these fumes can kill a budgie within minutes. Boiling water, hot oil, open oven doors, and steam make kitchens unsafe. Budgies should never be allowed there. Another mistake is leaving windows open or not fully secure. Even a tiny opening is enough for a frightened budgie to escape. And once outside, they rarely survive. Make sure windows are closed, netted, or blocked before letting your budgie out. Budgies also love chewing things. Wires, cables, chargers, and headphones must be hidden or protected. Chewing a cable is an electric shock waiting to happen. Air quality is another one. Many owners use air fresheners, perfumes, candles, or strong cleaning sprays in the same room as their birds. But birds have extremely sensitive lungs. Strong scents and aerosols can irritate or even damage their breathing. Always use unscented cleaners and avoid sprays near your budgie. Temperature changes are another hidden danger. Budgies handle cool rooms, but sudden drafts can make them sick. Keep the cage away from air conditioners, heaters, or drafty windows. Now we enter a very important section: behavior mistakes and misunderstandings. Many budgie owners punish their bird for biting, not knowing that biting usually means fear or overstimulation. Budgies do not bite out of hate. A bite means "please stop" or "I don't feel safe." Punishing them makes the problem worse. You fix biting by removing the pressure and understanding what caused it. Another behavior mistake is ignoring sickness signs. Budgies hide illness, so early clues are subtle: being puffed up while quiet, sitting alone, watery droppings, or breathing heavier. If your budgie looks puffed and sleepy for more than a short rest, that's a warning. Now here's a question to keep you thinking. When was the last time you weighed your budgie? Many owners never do. But weight is the earliest sign of illness. A simple kitchen scale can save your budgie's life. And now, the final big mistake. This one affects more budgies than almost any other: not visiting an avian vet. Normal vets often lack bird training, and budgies decline fast when sick. A yearly check at an avian vet can detect problems early and increase your budgie's lifespan. So let's wrap everything up. Budgies may be small, but they need big care. A large cage, proper diet, safe environment, social time, and correct behavior understanding make all the difference. Fixing these mistakes creates a healthier, happier, more confident budgie. And now that you know these secrets, you're already helping your bird live a better life than most budgies ever get. If you want to keep learning, tap the video that YouTube picked just for you on the screen now. It's chosen based on what you already watch, so it's probably the perfect next step for you and your budgie.